Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Maggie and today we're watching House of Dragons Season 2, Episode 7 and 8. So for reactions, you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be a full and good version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For early access reactions, you can become a member in YouTube and also for Instagram, a few of them. But in my opinion, things are about to like really escalate and go down from here. And there is going to be more and more drama. And I'm so here for that. So hope you enjoy and let's go. Oh my god, this scene looks amazing! Gosh! Yeah, we had to check if that's actually real here.
What do you want?
He chose him, so...
To learn the ways of dragon riders. And to serve my queen.
Oh yes! 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 Things are about to turn here. He was waiting for a moment to shine like that.
This dragon came to me, not I to him. I have sweated blood in service of House Velaryon.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
What are they for? The block or the crow cage?
The wall. The Prince Regent is merciful.
Merciful.
Well, they started a riot. Justice is served, I suppose.
Who is this rider?
That is less clear. It must surely be the Lady Rhaena. She is wanted for a dragon all her life.
Indeed, but she tried already.
It's gonna be a surprise.
She was 4 and 10. The beast sea smoke very nearly devoured her. Who else?
The queen is unharmed.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
He appears to be a shipwright in your...
You know who it is!
A commoner.
Ah! I don't think that he's gonna be able to keep the secret.
Cannot go around seizing dragons.
Oh my god, we are over that, come on.
Her Grace has commanded that he remain here as a guest. She wishes him to be instructed in the art of dragon riding, and that I...
So he serves you, and not himself. That it's lucky.
Lucky? Or somehow ordained? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrax, who may give Aemond a second thought. The question is where to look. Targaryen blood was perhaps too thin.
This is dangerous situations though, you know. A lot of power in someone that you don't really know.
Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne.
Good points there.
Bound by honor.
Uh-huh. It just depends on the people.
Shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
For 20 years, the lords of this realm levied insults at my sons behind my back.
Yeah.
Let us raise an army of bastards.
Wow! That got me, that actually got me chills here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have a chance. That, like, I don't think that, you know, the high ones are going to be happy about it, but
My lord.
people embrace change very hard.
Lord Tully has answered your summons and brought the River Lords, my king.
You have a decision to make. I presume it is clear to you which is the right one.
You will forgive me, Your Grace.
His ways are
green in this sort of
not
matter,
working.
as you so kindly point out, but it does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here. Countenance.
Whose side are you on?
Oh my god! Wow, he's kind of destroying him here. He's young,
Tully swore
but
an oath to King Viserys.
We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own.
They'll hate you.
this kid is a
I
savage.
need their love. I need their soul.
Grover Tully is dead. Lord Oscar raised up in his place. You have been summoned here to swear anew your fealty to him, and as his bannermen, answer his call.
I feel like he's doing good on his own.
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
And I have no love for Damon Targaryen. He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here. Nevertheless, having so little experience to guide me, my best course is to... I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King. Mind your tongue, boy.
That was so smooth. I'm impressed of this boy. He has a future. I hope. He's challenging him on another level here.
Will you have our army or not?
You're playing by my rules.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. And there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
I did only
This
what
boy
his
came
grace
here and is throwing
king
justice already. I
It is
I
true
like
that he
him
made clear
kinda.
his base desires,
I'm not gonna lie here.
but you did not have to pursue such savagery. Seize him.
You know, also have to make the hard decision.
Your grace command them. I've only served you.
Oh dear.
Is he the boss now? Like, he really put him in that situation here. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I don't think that he's liking that. He's kinda pushed. It didn't take him a lot of time here. Oh gosh. Those are getting creepier and creepier. It's really, really hunting him.
What is this?
I never wanted it. I was right not to. Do you want it still?
Yeah, are you still sure that you're ready for that? Wow. Okay, I love this scene so much. Like,
I can't.
it's really gonna be so hard for him.
I'm sorry.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
I really feel bad seeing him like that. I just...
No.
I can feel his pain through here. Oh gosh.
Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
Can he actually hold physically that much? Like, if he's pushed too much...
Alan!
The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons.
You're gonna be surprised.
The rider is your brother.
Dun dun dun!
She now makes the call for others.
Oof, I have a bad feeling about that.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
Never.
I'm not yet certain I do.
It's nice to run away from everything, huh?
Lady Massaria.
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stephen made his claim.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard.
He's not
heir to the
liking
Dunfall.
that
These
she's
people
influenced.
are courageous. Mongrels. House Targaryen is the blood of the dragon. If any may lay claim to it, what are we then?
The rightful rulers of the Seven Kingdoms.
And what if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms? Did the Conqueror's dream foretell that?
What else?
I mean, it's understandable concern here.
Prosecute a war, which we will lose, in which thousands will die.
Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
Oh, this... I don't know, this can actually turn him around. He's truly hurt, and like he has so much trauma from younger, and
Do whatever you must to see that he finds her.
oh, why things have to be so tangled? There are like so many layers here. This is like putting me on the edge with that music here.
You won't believe this. Rhaenyra's recruiting Smallfolk to go to Dragonstone.
They're now going to be even more to her side.
They're looking for Targaryen bastards. Boats leave tonight. Hour of the battle.
This is his moment to shine, right?
So this is it.
Time for Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
The Dragon Lord!
He's deep in the shit at the moment. Very deep.
I never knew my father. Not much is true.
Oh my god.
But I did
Things
know
are
my
getting really interesting. This is a big chance for them. They kinda need it.
And I'm sorry for that. She was granted more freedom than most. Because of who she was. And because rich men paid more with silver hair.
Oh my god.
She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys. Viserys and Damon. If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
He wants to give her more.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh.
I have to do something.
Everyone is making so many hard decisions at the moment, and why does it look like she's about to kind of kill herself, or or she just wants peace?
Kesir bukilaksirisa.
Skurion Judra.
Drizot andaligita. Ao ponte aolo vileda. Sadrizesi voskizisi. Uepo valirio sete non tolijor keso vihot montasmo isi. Volaro timtriti sitnin kiapot mentani sosi daor. Il voletir vakejot rakilos daor.
I really don't want to be on her place, honestly. It's like whatever you do, like something is not right.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call. A life to which
a lot of risk here
might
for them
never
too.
return. If you survive, you will be transformed. No man or woman can face a suffering will be ended. And without bloodshed. God's willing. The dragon, named Vermithor, is the largest in the world.
Who is gonna be?
It's called the Bronze Fury. May the gods bless you.
You're gonna need them. Yeah. Definitely gonna need that. This is honestly next level intriguing here.
Naijot Maziz Vermitos.
He knows how to make an entrance. Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh. Who is gonna be the breakfast? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm honestly simping over every single dragon here. Oh, I want the dragon. I'm not sure that I'm ready for the consequences, but I want the dragon. Oh my god. Oh, this scene. Gosh. Gosh. Who's gonna be brave enough for that?
Who among you would be first?
Oh gosh, gosh.
I have nothing more to tell you.
Oh my god, this is scary. Like, very, very scary. It looks like he's choosing a breakfast, not a rider. That was expected. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, gosh, gosh.
Your Grace, we must away.
They made their choice. Right? Maybe they're not that sure anymore. Oh my god, oh my god. He didn't like them. Any of them. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my gosh! It's not a fairy tale, right? That went very bad. Oh gosh. Oh!
Here I am!
has to be him. Yeah.
Come on!
Oh gosh. It's him! It's him! Oh my god! It's him! Right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah! Oh! They made that so epic! Oh, things are about to change. Yep. It worked. Dragon. Dragon X. Oh my god. Oh. Don't touch the babies. Oh my god, oh my god. He was picked! He was, right? Oh gosh. Oh. But those eggs...
Ormond Hightower makes slow
I'm not sure, but...
There is great concern that his host is threatened on two.
Take position!
Oh my god! What are you doing? He might be a problem, you know?
Open the gate!
I'm always impressed with his dragon, to be honest. Oh my god. This is giving me the chills. Every single time I see him, it's just... Oh. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not ready. I don't know, but I'm not ready. Look at that! Look at that! How many dragons there are here! Gosh! She laid her cards. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know. I really enjoyed this episode, especially the ending over there. Felt, you know, like with the smirk. I think that this was like actually planned, and she just kind of, you know, showed off over there that she has now like the cards, all the cards. It felt kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna lie here. It felt kind of satisfying. Like. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for whatever is gonna happen after that. And yeah, they did keep this information from Iman, and well, that came like a surprise, definitely. And it was interesting for me how, you know, they managed to, you know, involve like the small folk, like the common people in that way. I really liked it because it's like really shaking like their world and what they believe in. The same things are happening like with, you know, Rhaenyra having to be a queen. I do love stuff like that a lot, because in that case it's like it's very hard to make a decision, and this is what like this show is about, and like it makes it interesting, because things like that are never easy. And I do admire everyone who actually can make like, you know, these kind of decisions and stick to them, because there is consequences. And I'm not sure that, you know, many people want to be in that place. Like they're showing how hard it is to be like out there and like up there, and to actually keep that position. And how, you know, everyone is kind of, you cannot satisfy everyone there. And I really loved, you know, all these characters that they were kind of like showing throughout, like, you know, the episodes and all that, and they are finally like, you know, becoming something more, because the common between them, I think that it's that they all wanted something more. They knew that, you know, they are born for something more, and like they kind of felt it. And it's amazing how something like that can actually change their whole lives, their actually whole world, like, because even for the highborns this is something you know, shocking that is happening there, something that nobody really expected to happen even, and to be even possible. And it's interesting because all of them, I feel like, are very different. They do have similarities, but they're very different. For example, like Hugh and Elf, I do think that they're very different, like as characters. And I do think that, you know, maybe especially with that guy, like at the end, like we can be having maybe a little bit of problems. And I do see where Jace is coming from, and I felt kind of bad for him. Like at first, you know, it seems like, oh, he's, you know, being angry about it. Like you can understand him. Like these old things that were people saying to him from a childhood is like getting to him. Like he is traumatized from that in one way or another. And I think that his concerns are actually very valid, in my opinion. And in one way, like he was actually reaching out to her as a son, like begging her not to like take that from him. But also I do see her side, and that she actually has to make like these hard decisions, even if it's not favoring her own, you know, like loved ones. And it's kind of heartbreaking. I don't know if, like, you know, he's going to crash and maybe do something stupid because of what is happening here, so he can actually secure his, like, you know, legitimacy. I'm not very good at pronouncing this word. And I think that she can also understand him, because she was the one who was also questioned for like being, you know, a woman on the throne. So I do think that she can actually understand him. A little bit different situation, but still it's like, yeah. And it's really hard. It's really hard when things are changing. Like not everyone can accept it, but in this world that they're living in, like, and in these times, it's important to be able to make, like, you know, these risky decisions, and be able to change. Otherwise, you're going to kind of fall behind. And also, I really loved this little boy. I didn't expect that, but like the way that he was so savage out there, like really, you know, I was impressed. I was impressed the way that he managed to like put them on their place, kind of like he knew what he had to do, and like he did it, so he can actually win their trust. In the meantime, I don't think that, you know, Damon was kind of pushed, and I don't think that he even expected to. I don't know. Kind of felt like he was stripped from the control there, because he made him do what he wanted him. Like he put him in a position that where he didn't have the choice to not do that if, like, you know, he wants them on his side. And I was impressed. I was honestly impressed. This guy, I think that he actually played his part perfectly, because like you can see like his confidence was like shining through him. So I'm not sure, like we're having so many different like characters, and I also think that, you know, this girl like Reina, like she might, like, you know, take this like wandering dragon there. And there is like a lot of different characters with like a lot of power, and like I said, I do understand why there is a concern about like giving power to people that you don't really, know them at all. But also I do see, you cannot trust, even if like, they're highborns, it doesn't really matter, like, because they can turn around each other, like we can definitely see that as an example. So it's risky, but making things very interesting here, so I don't complain about it. It's oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I can feel the whole tension there. Oh, Haymon is not gonna be happy. He's fuming. He will be fuming. I don't know. I don't know his actions. What are his actions gonna be? Because now they're the ones who are having maybe like definitely more power, because they're having more dragons, a lot more dragons. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to see you in the next episode.
100 of your golden dragons.
A ship? Break the blockade and it will benefit you.
Do you think that we lack for buyers for our tapestries and perfumes?
The stepstones.
We're really making business here.
Stepstones.
Oh gosh.
Smattering of rocks.
That's gonna hurt.
Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros.
The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent and sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Excuse me? Let's
course,
not do
there
that.
is one more condition.
Oh my god. He's like, oh god.
His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
What sort of man are you?
Beg your pardon?
A poet. I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
He agreed to all the conditions and then she was like, nope. Oh my god. Oh, we are so deep in the mess here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Wow.
We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time.
What?
The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
That's impossible.
Your brother thought the same.
Surprise!
He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed.
Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you. While he is
An
away.
opportunity to push him out.
Oh.
Take me to my throne. And once he returns, I shall take him prisoner.
And what then? When Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then? Let your brother and the Pretender destroy
I honestly don't know how you're handling something like that.
When they are spent and their armies in tatters, we will return. And they will hail the returning king.
Whoa, it's
His
like,
father,
wait.
True heir. Aegon the Victorious.
Wait for the perfect time.
Risen from the ashes. Aegon the Peacemaker.
Aegon the realm's delight.
He's liking the idea.
What are you doing here? Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not. Off.
It's not up to you.
Oh my god, they're like so, different.
As dark as they say.
At the moment,
But
he's
then tell us we
really
don't have
not
Targaryen
enjoying
over
that.
My mother is the queen.
Dragon riders both.
If you hinder our efforts
Oh.
through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no
Whoa!
disrespect. My prince.
He showed him the respect. Oh my god. Wow.
Helena. She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled. And her dragon.
Dreamfire. Hatched when the Conqueror was king. She is formidable. Still, Helena is no warrior.
My ship is no longer the Sea Snake. She was a testament to my own glory. I've given her a new name. The Queen who never was.
Oh,
Corliss.
of this
I
got me
thank
chills here. Wow.
What I do now?
My vassals have sent a drove of swine instead. Dragons do eat pigs, I assume.
Cractus prefers them. How goes your mouse?
I was faithful to the king, your brother. I pledge my banners to Rhaenyra, his heir. I will never serve the usurpers or the whelps of Old Town. But there are battles to be fought. And in times like this...
This place will have you barking at the moon.
Oh my god.
While you
Traitor?
have mustered an army, Rhaenyra has faltered. Turning aside from our
Wait a
judgment and
second,
taking
traitor?
a course I myself deem reckless.
Rhaenyra will chart her own course.
Rhaenyra's intentions are good.
Ah, he doesn't believe in her.
But what we need, in this moment...
Oh yeah, put even more of this into his head, of course. Oh my god. In this moment, we really didn't need that, but yeah. Why not? He heard them.
That the Pretender sent boats to collect those among the Smallfolk who believed they had any drop.
I was happier before I was queen.
The crown hurts.
What would you think about leaving this place?
Or for them, like, to run away together? Is that what she's suggesting, maybe?
Where would I go?
It is a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Was it peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharppoint? Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation? You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon
Not!
Oh my god, he's already ready to do everything. Gosh. You will not give up on that. No way.
I need passage. And your discretion.
Yeah, they will be running away from here. It's like everyone is saving themselves somehow.
Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. The desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Then resisted.
He's realizing it.
I would that it was so simple.
Your brothers in the King's Guard ran away.
To die will be a kind of relief.
Ouch.
Don't you think?
Wow, that got me deep here. And him definitely too, because wow. Are we playing in the mud? Wow, there is a war here. Oh my god. Oh no.
You have impressed me, Lord Timon. King's Landing has sent a most doughty ambassador. Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
What?
What do you take me for?
Oh, I just am expecting everything at this point. Sorry. Oh, that was.
Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? Such is the way of the world, Jace.
I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
And
It's
prove
so
to them
hard
that you
for
are
him.
worthy. Get up and take your place by
Oh
your
my
mother's
god,
side.
she is really helping him at the moment.
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
What an honor.
And my captains with me. I wish to have children by you.
Straightforward! Gosh!
You want me to?
Indeed.
I knew it! I knew that there is station here!
How many words do you have?
Question mark?
More wine here. Taming a dragon's thirsty work.
To our new riders. The three of you are not of noble birth, but you have done a thing never dreamed of before now. We must break the will of our enemy. Or more will die in a struggle that stretches on without end.
What about Vhagar?
These guys.
She is fearsome. But she is one dragon.
There will be time enough to see which one of us is a coward.
I think we already know. Like, whoever speaks the most usually is doing
comport
nothing.
himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
Damon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
She's like, I have enough already.
I will not allow it. Adam.
Do you never sleep, witch?
I'm going to the God's Wood.
When you came here, you were a closed fist. You wish to bend the world to your will.
Do you wish then to learn what is given to you?
Sometimes not knowing is a blessing, you know?
All your life, you've sought to command your own fate.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! He's seeing everything! This is so crazy! Oh gosh!
It's all a story. You know your part.
Chills, like literal chills here. Oh my god. That was so epic.
You know what you must do.
Sister, we share the same blood, you and I.
What are you
I know
suggesting?
wish no harm to anyone. Our mother is not a dragon rider. She cannot understand.
Well, he doesn't need
that
her.
You and I have a true
So
call to heed. Come with me. To Harrenhal.
I feel like her whole life they are just
We will lay
pushing her
waste to
from
Damon
one
and
side
his
to
army.
another.
Let our enemies see that we will answer outrage with outrage.
And if I refuse, you banned him, and you let him fall.
What you say is treason.
Aegon will be king again. You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you were never seen again.
Oh my god! Look at them! All these dragons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I am the castellan.
Why is that
Simon
reminding
Strong.
me of something here?
Well met. Welcome to Harrenhal.
Wow. Ooh. Goosebumps. Yeah, I wouldn't dare even to move a muscle at the moment. Wow, how they made that. Look at... Oh.
I wasn't expecting you.
That seems rather a lapse in foresight.
Bruson tapti lyrics ostawa. Filibazma kesu. Pranon. Merisa.
Yep, he saw the future.
Sola armazis. Soprumi vejume.
Uh-huh.
The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
He's accepting it. Oh my god! Like, he saw what the future is going to be, so... Oh my god! Oh my god! Their
You are
hope
the
for
true
that.
Queen, Rhaenyra. First of her name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me, until death.
He actually came around. Wow. He's also surprised. Yeah.
For every one of us who falls,
I'm actually happy that he came back.
100 of them, there will be no mercy. We fight for our queen.
Oh, that's so epic. Yes. Wow. And the character growth is just... Yes.
Now you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor.
Yeah,
I
it's
am an
like
honorable
he's
man,
using
and I will
him.
serve you because I must. But if it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help. If I survive this war, I'll continue as I began. Alone.
This is actually so heartbreaking. Ah! Ah! To find a dragon is harder than you can expect.
I had to see you.
Oh, she came here! Oh gosh! Well, how the tables have turned.
Who knows?
None save my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way. Or rather, it was taken from me.
She lost
Although I
herself
put my faith in
completely.
Your father died. I took comfort with another. I too have desires.
Yes, but you alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to it. I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late. Alicent. You said it yourself. Blood has been shed.
It's like asking
Cities
for
burned,
mercy.
armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of blaming me. As if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted. Damon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. When he's gone, Helena as queen will be the crown's authority. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. You will enter as a conqueror.
Oh my god. She wants to
Already you have the
help
strong hand.
her.
Once you take the throne,
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. And I have to do it for all to see. You know this. Choose.
Oh.
A son for a son.
They already kind of paid for a son, but... How can you make a choice like that, even?
You're much changed.
let us be done with this.
Everyone
Please.
just say, oh my god. Oh.
And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised. I am at last myself.
That she's making here.
with no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
To be free.
To die unremarked and unnoticed. And be free.
It's like your whole life you're just pushed aside.
You speak as if from a distant dream.
Come with me.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, okay, I got scared. I was like, oh, it sounds too good to be true. This is the moment of truth. And everyone made their choices. Hello there! Oh. Like they're getting out of here. Oh my god, like I definitely expected us to end on a cliffhanger here. Maybe not like that, but it does seem like, you know, they're setting up things for the next season, which is probably going to be very action-packed, because here it just seemed like, you know, how things are setting up in motion, maybe a little bit like the calm before the storm, and oh, you know, I did enjoy this episode and how they're setting up things for the next one. Like you can see everything coming together, you know, Damon, who was like always searching what should I do, like he finally came around and like knows his place and what he has to do, and he made his choice. And like this scene where he was like bending the knee there and accepting Rhaenyra, like the visions did actually change him to be better, and I do really enjoy like the character growth that he was having. And like this scene really gave me like the chills, because you're like expecting his decision for like so long, and these visions that he was having, oh my god, that was crazy there. Like we did we did see everything, like the Three-Eye River, like the Night King, like Emilia Clarke there, and like the Daenerys, like we saw the dragons. It was wow. Like it feels like, you know, this is the future, and like he accepted it, like that they're part of that, and like they have to that there are much bigger things to come. And also I also did very much enjoy like the conversation with Jaehaerys, like in you know, like I do understand his concerns, and I think that, you know, he will be able to you know, he will come around and he will get like his confidence that, you know, he has to prove himself like everyone else here, but I do see like the way, you know, they're kind of like even challenging him, especially Ulf. Like you literally won the lottery here, being at that place. You have to like work for it, and to just it felt like very disrespectful what he was doing, and I was kind of getting angry. And I know that they're all different, and probably is going to be very different for every single one of them, and I think that we are going to have problems with him, but I do hope maybe he will come around, because like he's, you know, wanting so much more, like just talking about it non-stop, but like it's not really like he's doing anything. I hope that he can actually get serious in that situation. Like he was challenging him, like the heir to the throne, and it almost even if felt like, you know, I have white hair and you don't, so like exactly what he's fearing. So I do see his fears here, it's like very understandable. And also like this conversation with that like Rhaenyra and Alicent were having at the very end, I was like, oh my god, like you can really see where she's coming from. It's like always like being a pawn to like this game, and like you're trying to play your part and just being kind of like in a prison, you just want to be free, but it doesn't really feel like any one of them can actually even achieve that. And I don't think how this plan is going to work. It just sounds too good to be true. Like Aegon is like going out, running away, and I don't even know how this is going to work because they're expecting him to come. It doesn't sound like that. Like at the moment he's getting out, how are they going to just accept him? Especially if like Rhaenyra is going to be on the throne and not Aemond, like they're saying. But definitely has to play some kind of part. But like this can, they had the plan for her to just kill him there so she can get the throne, but he's not there. So I don't know. Like things cannot go as smoothly as they're planning them, of course. But to make that decision, you know, to try to fix your mistakes, like to own them kinda, and to be able to just, you know, this is your kids. Like she was trying to protect them. I don't know, like they actually, you know, started together and like to be able to kind of like close it off together. I did enjoy like a lot of the conversations here. Like they were like, you know, like things that we were expecting for so long, even with the sea snake. So definitely gonna see what's going here. Like probably the beginning of the season is going to be super wow. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and of course if there is something you can tell me in the comment section. No spoilers. So bye.